He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ricky, Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
What a way to start this one off.
Ready to take his hacks again. Ricky Big Dog as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Dig hard, just going, go, 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 go.
Leday will get there and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Ricky Big Dog. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is
stepping up now, Ricky Big Dog. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fouled off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. Chance Adams, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Lopez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and run at third base following the injury. 13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Detroit Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chance Adams.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Stepping into the box, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge.
So stepping in, Luis Robert, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Robert.
Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues. Middle.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Bell has a play. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ricky Big Dog.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashed. So striding in, Ricky Big Dog.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Big Dog.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side. Ready once again. Ricky Big Dog as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Palehose put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error.
MLB The Show's coverage of. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that. Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Big Dog. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping into the box, Ricky Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert is under this one. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ricky Big Dog, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now the fastball is swung. On and missed. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slow little roller to third. Barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him. Stepping in, Ricky Big Dog, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Ricky
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
When you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's three-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Aliens and the Bears. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Murphy is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Game time. Temperature here an even 60 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
3.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. That's popped up. Here comes Marte. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Stevenson finds it, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Marte.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. As a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll fall in between them. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Dale Murphy. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. And he is in there. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Larkin at third with nobody out. Now that's popped up. Bird in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch.
Tyler.
A ball and no strikes.
Stevenson.
Men on third with 2 down. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chipper.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting seventh. The shortstop.
Runner goes for second. And a step off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the...
The left fielder. Avisail.
Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. At the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he comes up empty on a pitch right. A man at third with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A play at the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ramon Urias goes down for the second out in the bottom half. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Shot toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base. With an RBI double. Here's Starling Marte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. Marte off for second. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Daniel Hudson enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Daniel Hudson.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hudson is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider, not the old sweeper. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Greg Bird.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Conforto.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stevenson is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. We are under the... Digging in now, Ricky Big Dog. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, talk about a guy getting...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ricky Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This
the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Digging in, Ricky Big Dog, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Margot's under it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Dog will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. In his career, Big Dog is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
There's a drive out to left center field.
Come on, extra bases, extra bases.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope.
Go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Diaz waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The Kansas City Royals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. We are under the lights this evening. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hard hit toward the hole, and a backhanded try into the high. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall, this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Throw on to first, gets him. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One's down to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Settling in now, Ricky Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Dog.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Big Dog. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Big Dog.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
You got it. Go to.
Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Dozier picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Into the box, Ricky Big Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed and swinging.
And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6 2 now.
Way to swing the bat.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Flips it behind his back. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ripped on the ground to first. There's one.
Get dirty.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And up steps Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Big Dog.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Need it right here.
Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way now. So here's the Royals DH, Ricky Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan.
Yeah,
you wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's why you have to close.
Leading off the inning, Ricky Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good throw gets him. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Big Dog.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bullpen and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So striding forward now, Ricky Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Kirilloff. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
batter,
He's
number
working
8,
on a 1 for
second
3
baseman,
thus far.
Jonathan.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. 6-4 the outcome today. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really...
Into the box now, Ricky Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, man. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
So next to the plate for the Royals, Ricky Big Dog. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. And ready to take his hacks again, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 10-4 the final in this game. Detroit took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Casey